Alright, one sec. Just making sure the game is patched real quick, and then we'll be ready to go. Hi, Jeb. Hi, Ryan. Okay. Okay. Mission start. Heavy machine gun. Why did my tracking stop? Hold on. Are you okay? Basta evolve. Okay, hold on 1 second. My stupid. This shit again? Hold on. My tracking broke. Can I like disable it for like a second? There we go. I don't know why that does that. My tracking broke. Dad doesn't want to move. He's paralyzed from my thunder wave. Electricity couldn't paralyze me. Okay, hold on. We are. Where is game capture? Hello, Yari. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Nikke. There it is. Okay. All right, now persona is rewards are granted upon completing all main missions. Okay, so We're gonna do the main story. I can't believe I missed the hard mode for the other one. Sad. But that's okay. Let me fix my tracking. I did some funky stuff. Funky Town. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I decided to do that, but here we are. We're back. We're back. All right. Let's get some of this. Let's get this story out of the way. All right. So Outbreak is the one that we're doing now. I'm just gonna make sure that the volume is correct. We'll see as we'll adjust as we go. We will adjust as we go. Okay, we're gonna take off the glasses for this. This ride is awful. Hey, could we make a hole in here? Can't stand the dark. Oh, what the heck? Why is Neon's voice not there? Just bear with it, everyone. They're going out of their way to transport us. Sorry, I spilt my drink earlier. When did you have a drink? I didn't notice at all. I mean, I look like it, but I'm actually good at sneaking food. Since someone I live with is always stealing my food. Who's this someone? Well, who do you think? All this talk about food is making me hungry. Oh boy. Percy adding in the voice acting. I have to. You're a lot of pissing me off. Leviathan. You don't have to. I mean, I would like to. I would like to. Here, have an apple. Apples again. I'm tired of these. Give me something else. Oh my god. Outside the pouch? Been thinking. If I make a light and shine it on Levy's forehead, would it light the whole place up? The forehead. I don't remember this game having liquid latex armor, Nikkes. They're heretics, actually. This one. So they're technically more Rapture than Nikke. I don't know what I don't know that I like that crabby lady. With a tearing sound, a crack opens up in the darkness. Sunlight and wind comes pouring through the opening, and the sky is revealed. Drive safe, Ma. Yikes, we're too high up. It's kind of scary. Could you close it back up? The wind's too strong. I can't read. We are being transported above Ziz's dark matter pouch. Through a small hole in the pouch, our destination comes into view. Even from afar, the grandeur of the lift is unmistakable. Hunter! The lift. So that's where she is? The queen is there. And she's stolen the body of the strongest Nikke and is currently using it. So not only is she super powerful by being the queen of the heretics, she now has the perfect body, the perfect weapon as a body. We're still not within fire range. Let's get a little closer. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Yeah, this is we're back, y'all. El Clasico. Is she all right in the head? Cactus Dad, hello. Is she all right in the head? I think lugging all those heavy weapons around scrambled her brain. You wouldn't understand since you only carry those lightweight claws around. Oh my god, they're about to start shit in here. I should add more claws. Maybe get 8 of them. I miss Cactus Dad. Hello. Hi. Hee. Oh. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. You're indistinguishable from a harvester at that point. Middle of an infiltration mission. This is like an absolute circus. Everyone here is like clowns. Otherwise you run the chance of being detected by anti-aircraft guns or a Stormbringer. The Cacto Chad. Land and continue on foot. I hate walking. I want to take that place. If you worry about the altitude, why don't we just fly lower? That's genius. Genius indeed. Do something about them, Hermes. They're all stupid. So just set us down somewhere suitable. With the whoosh, I feel my center of gravity shift. That's what attacks you every time you become cactus. Zeus begins descending rapidly. Moments later, we touch down on the surface with the lift now in sight. Several days prior. Johan, Cecile. Short time no see. But it's really been a long time for me, hasn't it? Oh, this? It was jointly developed by Elysian and Missilus. It's incredibly powerful. The firepower packs a serious punch. A collaboration weapon. Cactus is back. Only for a short time. Not entirely, but a lot of it is taken care of, yes. Speaking of which, I've got something to tell everyone at Eden. Oh. My mom kept trying to talk to me. She keeps trying to talk to me. I'm like, can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? I'm working. Can you stop? Can you stop? And she keeps coming. I'm like, stop. Go away, please. Because I'm like being polite at first. I'm like, please stop. I'm working. And then by the 4th time, I'm like, please leave me alone. 5th time or 6th time, I'm like, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. And the thing is she doesn't even need my help. She's just asking me some questions that are like super inane. An angle. Hi, Serafina. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Fina? Why did New Hope come all the way out here to welcome us? His social skills are practically non-existent. Talking shit about Johan. It's true though, he doesn't have any social skills. Don't laugh. You're right. He would wait inside Eden, then act all high in money when we showed up. I did no such bullshit, Johan. Maybe he's actually happy to see us this time. Is that it, Johan? Yes, that's... Oh, he admitted it? I'm currently rigging, so I'm doing good, I guess. As long as you're having fun. Then how about a welcome hug? Keep your distance. Just lead the way. He's like, don't fuck with me. Knowledge is important. Okay, thanks, Bahamut. The unfortunate realization is your level of knowledge is simply abysmal. Coming from the lady that is deeply retarded. Not very smart. Which is why the ever-brilliant Bahamut has arranged this gathering to impart her knowledge. Ask the wise Bahamut anything. But she's stupid. Hi, Belle. Booba. Hi. Not a single cheer comes from the crowd gathered in Eden's lobby. Wait, what? Hold on, 1 second. One second. I gotta check something. There you go. Oh, I see. That's what's happening. Okay. Cactus model. Is that... It should be automatic. Is it... Okay. Okay. Does Cactus feel too small now? There you go. Yeah, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be only like this for 10 minutes. Well, hi Percy, how's it? An imposter! Hold on, I need to fix this. So... I need to fix this. Let's set this to copy paste this. Pair. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing things right. Test trigger. So that does that. Is it gonna... One second, y'all. This should be... Okay, there you go. And then... we'll do this. Okay. We'll see if that works. Not a single person says a word. Let me make this clear. Ignorance is nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. Thanks, Baha. Which, by the way, Baha... Her book is upside down, by the way. Baha is all about, like, intelligence. But She's stupid as shit. Like, actually genuinely stupid. Her book is upside down. What book? Oh my god, Belle. Horn. She's just showing off that she can read upside down. That's one of her excuses that she makes. Maybe if someone just asked a question, just ask her anything. You're the ones who's closest with Baha. Sparkles because of her forehead. How is this a lecture if you haven't said a thing? Aye, the sagacious Bahamut. No one leaves this room until we had a proper question and answer session. Oh my god. Freaking Baha, she's so stupid. What are we even doing here? She's gonna take it. Why is she vibrating? Because of the engines. The engines on her back. There's literally like turbines and stuff on her back here. You can kind of see it. That's what operates her gear. The proper etiquette during a lecture is to raise your hand and say, "Professor Bahamut, I have a question." Levy's about to blow her. She's about to blow her gasket. A fine question indeed. She doesn't know the fucking answer. Oh my god. Thank you for this Lily. Oh my god. Again. Again. And not broken. Thank you so much for this Lily. You didn't have to. Wait. You should know more respect towards Baha. She makes all that blast, that drink for Taco Bell. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to... It like seems like this thing only works every so often. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay, let's go back over here. No, not the cactus model. Lizard boy. Cactus? The name sounds so familiar. The Ark is a place where pseudo-humans and humans coexist. It is underground and quite spacious. It's underground. Yes. She keeps harping about it being underground, but she's not answering the question. She's totally stalling for time. You're asking about the one who made the Ark. I the one. Baha. Alright, everyone's dismissed. The speakers are fraud, so the lecture's cancelled. The true form of cactus has returned. Hi, Dosky. Thank you for the lurk, bud. Enjoy game. Is there a food that will keep you full for 3 days after eating one serving? Of course it's about food, Snow White. Oh my god, Snow White is stupid too! They're all stupid! Such is the brilliance of me, Bahamut. Yeah, where's the kid? She went to go see the sleeping princess.
体に蜂蜜でも塗ってあるの？またなんか独り言を言ってる？
ああ。
Same as always.
大丈夫だよね。
I heard Marion's a queen too. I guess that makes sense. So maybe they're related.
今は疑似的なコアで死なせないのがやっとらしいけど。
私たちが作ったクイーンとどこで生まれたか知らないクイーン、意識がある時に
Should I imagine what would happen if those two paired up? Yeah, they're about to be best friends.
無理にでも引き離すか？
大丈夫じゃないかな。二人とも私たちの。
そうだな。マリアンとかいうやつも。
Everything about Marion tells me she's on our side. Okay, that's fair. At least Marion wouldn't hurt the commander. And anyone who would hurt the commander.
レビーが心配しすぎなんじゃないかな。やっぱダメ。呼び戻さないと。
放っておけ。
You're gonna get Levy, you're gonna make the kid hate you. Overprotective. It's true. Despite Levy acting very tsundere, she really cares about the kid. End up rebelling? Exactly. Give her some freedom and she'll grow on her own. Hey Kai, what's up?
私たちはマリアンをそうやって育てた。立派に育った。
And she turned out wonderfully because of it.
ほらね、やっぱりそうでしょ？ダメ。信じられない。
I don't believe you. Somehow I just don't.
わかんないけど。
Want to see me do it again? If you want.
育てるとは難しいものだ。
Although I gotta add
バハムートが育児のイロハを教えてやろう。
Oh, it's glitching.
質問したまえ。
森でしか聞く方がマシ。
There you go. Leviathan grumbles as she walks away. The door across from Leviathan opens. There's the kid, and a girl with a bright smile comes running out. Leviathan's heart melts at the sight of the girl running towards her with arms wide open and a bright smile. Leviathan crouches to the floor, ready to embrace the girl. The little girl runs right past Leviathan. Leviathan feels anger, disappointment, and a hint of sadness. Leviathan grumbles as she rises to her feet. Then she looks toward where the girl ran off to. Johan and Cecil, and 4 familiar faces are making their way over. Oh, it's probably us. It's probably me. It's probably Commander in the counters. Kaioku, kaioku, kaioku. Karioku, karioku, karioku. I gotta figure out, the redeem works sometimes, but not all the time, and I don't really understand why. Like, the redeem triggers, but doesn't trigger the rest of it. As we enter Eden, we're greeted by familiar sights. In the distance... Hey, Kagedo! What's up? How you doing, brother? In the distance, I see a child racing toward me at full speed. With a bright smile and arms spread wide, the child leaps and throws herself into my arms. I wrap my arms around the child as she leaps into my embrace. She nuzzles her cheek against me, seemingly delighted. There. Have you been doing well? You're just jealous, Levi. You're just jealous, Levy. You're all here. There are people who don't recognize. 4 beasts in Eden. I know, right?
私たちは戦ってた記憶しかないけど、丸く収まったみたい
At
です。
least go say hi. Yep. Shall we?
久しぶり、レビアタン。おでこの輝きに磨きがかか
Your forehead's looking even shinier than usual. Care for a sparkle off with me?
こんな。
Your claws haven't changed a bit, Behemoth. Bet you can't lift my weapon with those flimsy things, though. Now they're just starting shit. Okay. Don't pick a fight. They're weak, so it's easy to get a rise out of them. Oh, not you too. I apologize on their behalf.
相変わらず愉快な奴らだ。ジズとバハムートは初めてだったよな。
It's your first time meeting Ziz and Bahamut, isn't it?
ほら、自己紹介しときな。
はじめまして。私、ジズだよ。
Nice to meet you, Ziz. You can call me Neon.
内気だけど。
Forehead brighter than our future.
需要があり
Oh, now there's two of them. There's two of them on screen. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. We broke it. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, we're gonna fix it. Okay, we might have to disable that command for just a little bit. Cause I don't know. I think Light said he found a way to fix that. And he broke it. Well, that's a streamer bot command. So that is do this. There you go.
気にしないで。アニスよ。
会えて嬉しい。
Pleasure to meet you. May it address me as the wise Bahamut. And then you can call me Neo Neon.
私はスターアニスって呼んでくれる？
Star Anise. Okay, hopefully it doesn't break this time. Cannot load live 2D model. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to disable it. Hold on. Yeah, we're disabling it.
覚えておこう。賢いバハムートは
Yeah, we're disabling it. We're shooting it. The command does not work for now. I'll have to figure out how to fix that. I commit to memory. After all, I know the knowledgeable Bahamut have excellent memory. How would you rate your own level of knowledge?
はい。みんな集まったし。
Yeah, just interrupt Baha. She's being dumb again. Oh, right. I was hoping everyone could gather a bit closer, but the child clinging to me refuses to budge. Seeing her beaming smile, I can't help but smile too. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important.
フォービーストが作ったクイーンってこの子のこと？すごく小さいのに。
Right, she hasn't met the kid. You're right. I was expecting a queen to look a lot more intimidating.
大体指揮官様のこと好きすぎじゃない？
Awfully fond of the commander.
さっきから全然離れようと。
Well, technically, she's made from his seed. Quite literally, it was stolen from him. His seed was stolen from him.
お？
She's a human Nikke hybrid. She's a human Nikke and heretic hybrid. Rapture hybrid.
よね。
It's Rappy's old body. Huh?
この子、ラピにそっくり。
Looks just like Rappy. So they used Rappy's old body, which is a Nikke. They used a specific type of it's like liquid metal that keeps memory. How does that work? So the four beasts are specifically known for that, like that black liquid that they have on their body. Let me see if I can find it. The size difference. Wait, that is Rappy.
ほんとね。
そうだな。
そうですね。
The resemblance is uncanny.
そうよね。私だけ
Let me
じ
see
ゃ
if
な
I
いわよ
can.
ね。
What in the world is going on? Oh. Oh no.
長い間隠して
The time has finally come to reveal the secret I've kept hidden for so long. I completely forgot to explain the whole situation.
ほら見て。今あなたを抱っこしてくれている素敵な人は誰？
パパなんて？
Huh? Huh?
あら。
何？
じゃあ私は？
なんだと？
I'll explain how it worked.
そうね。パパとママよ。
She's so smug about it too. She's so smug about it. She's like, as it should be, as the world intended. Rappy flips her hair with the smug, self-satisfied look.
つまりそういうことよ。
何言ってるのよ全然面白くないわよ。
Which is crazy because she loves the commander too.
指揮官様、ラピがなんかおかしなこと言い出してるわよ。
Uh...
なんで黙ってるの？ねえちょっと。ネオン、あなたも何か言ってよ。
Well, I expected something like this from you eventually, Master.
認めないで。それ以外で何か言って。冗談よね。できるの？ただの噂じゃなかったってこと？
Uh-oh.
何をどうしたのか。
Tell this how this came to be. Okay, so here you go. They might explain it.
解釈によってはセクハラ発
That comment sounds highly inappropriate. Tell her how she was made. Tell her how she was made.
解釈によってはセクハラ
Alright, I'll explain everything, so listen up.
私と指揮官の子供よ。
Rappy, you're making it worse.
それはもういいから。クイーンなんでしょ？
そうよ。
That's right.
指揮官と私の子供がクイーンということ。
時期が
The timeline doesn't add up.
見たって新生児じゃないし。
愛情の力で
We raised her with love, so she grew up healthy and strong.
愛の力が奇跡を。とかよく言うけど。
I love the way she said that.
があるわよ。
She's just like, oh yeah, love can do miracles, but not this.
愛の力が奇跡を。とかよく言うけど、奇跡だって限度。
Everyone, that's not entirely accurate. To make a long story short, she's not my child.
見損なったぞ。
You pathetic excuse for a man. At least have the courage to take responsibility for your actions. Johans, you fucking scum. How dare you? This is completely going like, this is going awful for him. No, you got it all wrong.
違うとは。
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you don't intend to take responsibility? Oh my god.
面白
Oh my.
来たわね。誰か。
Can someone go get popcorn?
ああ、もううるさい。みんな静かに。
Okay. So this liquid that is constantly flowing through their body, it is a form of liquid metal.
お前が言えたことではないと思うが、同意だ。
Something like that, but I agree. So the liquid on their body of the four beasts is like it's a liquid metal, right? But anything that is dissolved within the liquid metal, it retains all of the information and data within it, right? So basically, and then they can use that, the four beasts, they can use that to regenerate or create artificial life, essentially, right? The raptures kind of work like an ant colony. There's a bunch of like the warrior ants, like all the raptures that we usually fight, and then there's a singular queen which commands them. The four beasts, the main antagonist is the major queen of the rapture forces. The four beasts don't really like the queen and her forces because they treated them like doo-doo. So the four beasts don't like them. So the four beasts plan was to go, okay, well, if the issue is here is that they don't like us, why don't we just make our own queen? And so they started that process. The thing is first of all, they needed a body. Then they needed the information, the data to create said body and mind and all that jazz. So what they did is they took Rappy's old body, because she had to get a replacement at some point. They found it, took it, and then when they kidnapped the commander, they literally stole his semen with a needle while he was asleep. I kid you not. That's literally what happened. Because they were just like, okay, well, we need the data. So that happened. And so what they did after that is they threw the old body into a pool of the black liquid, the commander's nut, and then I believe the excess rapture data from the goo. So now a literal human child rapture hybrid was born just through that. So the reason why it looks like Rappy is it's because it's using her old robotic body. And the reason why she calls the commander dad is because, well, portion of the creation comes from the fact that it's part of the commander's DNA. And then she has rapture DNA, which makes her a queen as well, which just means that she's able to command raptures. They're probably about to explain it right now. Alright, everyone, calm down. I, the enlightened Bahamut, will explain the birth of this child. Oh god. Is this game about war crimes? No, it's... The long and short of it, Belle, is that... So there's this place called the Ark that's underground. At some point, an AI went rogue and started creating a bunch of these things called Rapture robots. Right? They're called Raptures. And they literally pushed all of humanity back. The Raptures were pretty much trying to exterminate humanity. Humanity fled underground to the Ark. And they've been down there for at least 100 years or so. The plan was to eventually amass enough power to retake the surface. But the thing is that Raptures evolve. They evolve very rapidly. And over the course of the 100 years, and mainly these things called heretics, which is a Rapture infected a Nikke body, which is like Nikkes are just a human brain in a robotic body, all women. They get infected, brain corrupted, and then they hate humanity and they become a heretic, which is like Bahamut here, or Levi and Levi and Levi, Bahamut, basically these four beasts. But as it turns out, not every heretic is evil, because you can actually like interact and speak with them and whatnot, and like, you know, get to know them and so on and so forth, and they have their own like motivations and whatnot. So we're finally getting to the point where humanity is getting strong enough to be able to like fight the Raptures on the surface. But now my brain turned off. But now we're discovering that not every heretic is necessarily a bad person, because the four beasts we fought the four beasts for a little while, but they could be reasoned with, and this is why that they're allies now. They're allies and they're friends and whatnot. And then the queen of Raptures had created daughters, and one of the daughters had saw our relationship with the four beasts and was just like, oh wait, so we don't have to kill humanity. And so she went back to the queen and is just like, Mom, we don't have to kill humanity. And then Queen killed her. Like, beheaded her and killed her. Because the Queen just wants to kill humanity. She don't give a shit. But that's kind of like up to date where we're at right now. Whereas the Queen got a new body, so now she's uber powerful. But she descended to the hold on, I can actually. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Where's Queen fall? Here, let me show you something. This'll get you up to date. This is pretty much what recently happened. That's the Queen. His animation? Yeah, they go so hard. So this was a really major moment because the Queen is a really big antagonist. So it's like, oh shit, did they finally win? So that's the body of their fifth member. The strongest Nikke in all of history. And the Queen took over her body. Wasn't the Hat Girl in Sailor Blade? Mm-hmm. It's so creepy that she's doing this, the soulless smile. Yeah. If this was a full anime, this would be insane. You want to see some of the other? You want to see some of the other animations? Hold on. Lost Kingdom. Or is it? Oh, it's Last Kingdom. They're all really cool. They're all so good. I want to punch with a smile like that. Yeah. So the entire time, they thought that... So the enemy was putting this thing called alpha particles. It's like an energy that was created by the Raptures, essentially, I think. And the enemy thought that they were poisoning her by just spreading a bunch of those particles into the air. But in fact, it was charging her up. They're so good. They're so good. They're all so good. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get... Wait, that's not... The Korean version? Yeah, sure. Let me see. The animation is so crisp. Yeah. That's why I'm like, if there's an anime for this game, I'm so ready. Chaos. Welcome in, Lily. Welcome in, Chaos. The animations are so good. They didn't have to do any of this, but they did. Because the queen was originally in space before she descended. And the reason why she descended is likely because of this. Yeah, but there you go. That is a sneak peek. That's a little look at some of the animations they have for this game. It's actually just genuinely insane. How is the story? The story is so good, Kai. I love it. It is by far one of my favorite stories ever. It is heart-wrenching. It is sad. It is hopeful. It's everything. It's everything. It's funny, as you can see. Did she just cuss? And you shouldn't start cursing just because of this.
私が今どんな気分かわかる？分かった上でそんなことが言えるわけ。
Calm down. I don't think you heard the whole story yet.
やっぱり私が説明する。これ以上騒がしくなったら困るし。
Leviathan wraps up her explanation. Thanks to her somewhat dry but highly objective explanation free of any personal opinion, calm is restored to Eden, which has been a complete madhouse. I feel nothing but relief.
賢いバハムートがさらに核となった物質の抽出
Additional explanation regarding the extraction of the core material.
まずはズボンを
The pant.
はいはい。この話はおしまい。
しかし知識とは共有するべきものだろう
They don't deserve to know this. Please don't tell everyone, I'm begging you. Anise, are you okay? You're snapping 1 second and dead quiet the next. It's actually a little scary.
そっとしておきましょう。立ち直るのには時間がかかるはずよ。
Rappy is the one that's smug over here. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, baby? Oh no.
かわいいわ。誰に似たのかしら。
Oh my god.
ああ、私と指揮官だったわね。私としたことが。
She's way too smug.
つまり何もなかった。
Nothing happened. Is that
違
right?
った？
アニス。
Denial isn't the answer. I know you're in shock, but turning away from reality.
現実から目をそらさないで。
So it's not actually your kid.
何もなかったんでしょ？そうよね。Nothing.
Rien. Ooh la la, you suddenly became Mustang?
後が先になっただけよ。
それじゃあ因果が成り立たないでしょうが。ま、そういうことならいいわ。
You really scared me there.
びっくりして。
She was like, holy shit. That she almost stole my chance with the commander. That would have sucked. Anise extends a hand towards the child in my arms, and she pokes the child's cheek with a finger.
かわいいわね。それでこの子の名前は？
We haven't named her.
え？
We haven't named her yet. We only call her the only one. Only one, because that was her queen name.
賢いバハムート2世だ
Why is Bahamut the second? Shut up, Bahamut.
何よ、まだ名前もつけてなかったの？じゃあ私がつけてあげようかしら。私
Pretty good at coming up with.
いや。え？いやってどうして？名前まだ持てない。
Can't have a name yet? This is the most she's ever spoke.
選んでない。
I haven't decided.
ん？
The child slips out of my arms, then scampers off somewhere. Where are you going?
お姉ちゃん、会う。
The sleeping girl. So Marion. The child disappears through the door. I turn to Leviathan looking for an
マ
explanation.
リアンのこと。
マリアンに。
Because
何かあ
Marion
るたびに行くのよね。
Marion's in coma right now.
そばに座ってずっと独り言を言ってるの。
I wouldn't be surprised if they're still communicating, albeit not
よ
like
く
verbally.
わかんないけど、クイーン同士で何か通じ合ってるのかも。どういうことなのかは私たちには絶対に教えてく
She
れな
never
いけど。
tells us what it is, though. Is Marion still in the same condition?
ええ
Are queens corrupt Nikke or just weapons? So Nikke and them themselves are weapons. They're basically human brains put in a female human brains put in a robotic body. and then they're effectively disposable weapons. The story really touches upon like Nikke rights and stuff like that. The corrupted Nikke can become Nikke that are corrupted can become heretics, but I don't think that they normally can become queens. Marion was an exception, because she got corrupted, then we saved her, but I have a feeling that Marion was made to be a queen, so it was like intended. So I'm not sure yet. Once we're done talking, let's all see you together. Yeah, if we all go together, she might suddenly come around. Alright then, gather around everyone. I'll fill you in on the Ark's stance at the current situation. See, why is this chapter called Outbreak? I'm scared. Like, what's gonna happen? Kairyoku! 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 Which just means firepower, by the way. I'm not sure if the raptures are more like bees or if they're more like ants, but there's only ever supposed to be one queen as far as we've understood thus far. The fact that the four beasts were able to make a queen, and the fact that Marion became a queen is like an anomaly. And we don't really understand the process just yet. They give wasp vibes. I can believe that. I can believe that. I brief everyone on the Ark's current situation. Most of the issues within the Ark have been resolved, but as a consequence, the Ark's power source is nearing the end of its lifespan. That end is closer than we think. The Queen has also begun targeting the Ark directly. She's even resorted to deploying chemical weapons. It is clear she is intent on destroying the Ark. Humanity can no longer afford to remain underground in the Ark. Whether we like it or not, we have no choice but to launch the Third Surface Reclamation War. The Third Surface Reclamation War, that will be an all-out war against the Queen. And Dorothy may be the one leading the charge. No one likes Dorothy right now. She would become the symbol of the Third Surface Reclamation War. No, I don't think she's gonna refuse. Okay, I have to head to work. Good luck with the new child, Nikke. Personally, I think she'll do it. Yeah, I think so too. The thing about Dorothy is that she was led to believe that she was betrayed by the Ark, but it only looked that way because it was to protect her and her friends. She recently found out the truth that she was being protected, not betrayed. So her hate for humanity has no foundation. So now she's back to loving humanity. The malice in her eyes is gone. And it's crazy too, because during the entire time that Dorothy was trying to find revenge against humanity for betraying her and her friends, Snow White was telling her, like, listen, we all felt bad when they betrayed us, but it doesn't matter. We still fight for humanity. Like, it's not about that, you know? But Dorothy's like, fuck no. I hate them. I'm gonna do what I can to destroy everything they have. Hey, Cactus. Hey, what's up, Bust? I hope you're doing well. So now that she knows that she was being protected, I'm pretty sure she has more of an inclination to help. Are we going off nothing but a hunch here? That's true. Does that mean she's forgiven the Ark?
そんなところね。
That was the impression I got. Forget me. How about you, man? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm big chillin'. Big chillin'. We big chillin'.
信じられないな。
It's hard to believe.
居場所をなくして。
She didn't look like she'd lost all hope after running out of place to turn. No, I'm certain of that. You seem happy, Snow White.
ああ、諦めていたんだ。
Because I'd given up hope. Yeah, I can imagine so. She probably was just like, at this point, like, at this point, my friend is irredeemable.
戦うことはもうないと思った。
I thought Dorothy would never fight for humanity again. But now, Snow White stares intently at us.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Aww.
お礼を言われるようなことじゃないわ。
We didn't do anything.
選んだだけ。
This game is giving some vibes I shouldn't say. It's gonna seem the thing about Nikke is that it's pretty openly a gooner game, but the story is probably the best story I've ever read in my life. Like it's so good.
すると。
And then this is the part where you go, right, plot, quote unquote, story, quote unquote. No, I'm dead serious.
エレンもお前たちの第三次
I am dead serious.
合流しろという話か。言ったはずだ。
I certainly came for the booba and the pretty women, but I don't stick around for that anymore. It is 100% because of a story.
相変わらずわがままですね。今がどういう状況かよくわかっているはずでしょ。プライドにこだわっている場合ではあ
This
り
is
ま
not
せ
the
ん。
time to cling to your pride. Yeah, Johan has a lot of pride.
私の選択は変わらない。
もう子供でもないでしょう。
Oh, I didn't come to Eden seeking help for the Ark.
ではなんだ。
The Ark will help Eden. Eden will proceed with its original goal of capturing the Queen. In turn, the Ark will help Eden on its own terms. The Ark intends to benefit from Eden's extensive combat experience during its time on the surface over the years.
物は言いようだな。
その割には
You
顔
say
が
that, but
そ
you
うです
certainly look more relaxed.
何も言うな。
New Hope was easier to convince than I
そ
thought.
うね。思ったよりあっさり説得できたわ。
強がりなヒロインほど落としやすいものよ。
Tougher a hero acts, the easier he is to win over.
全部聞こえている。
I can hear everything you're
ヒロイ
saying,
ンではない。
and I'm not a hero.
いいだろう。
Very well.
ひとまずそう理解しておく。
Okay.
次はエレンと地上の現状について。
Alright, so what's the dealo, Johan? We listened to Johan's briefing. What's the briefing, Johan? What's the dealio? About Nayuta's corruption. You're already giving one choice. Why are you making the player choose? I mean, it's a waste of time. It's for flavor text, and I don't mind it. It's entirely for flavor text. About Nayuta's corruption. The newborn raptures. The new heretics imitating Scarlet and Isabel. An unknown entity called Mirror. Rose, Scarlet's older sister. Liberalio being betrayed and decapitated. Red Shoes, one of the second generation's Grim models. The Queen who invaded the Imitation Ark to secure dark matter.
新世代型ラプチャーは軌道エレベーター付近に集合している。いや、
It'd be more accurate to say they're being
そこで
created.
製造されていると見るべき。
Yeah, they're using the factory under
周
the
辺に
lift.
見える黒い水たまりのようなものはダークマターだ。
The black pools that we're seeing everywhere are dark matter.
フォービーストが襲撃された理由も新型ラプチャー生産のためのダークマターを確保するためだ。敵も
Anyone can see that they're preparing for an all-out war.
考えられない。ヘレティック・アニヒリオの一
Judging by the incident with the heretic Anahilio,
目標は
it's certain that they're amassing their forces to strike the Ark.
クイーンは慎重な性格らしい。臆病なのかと考えたこともある。そうではなかった。
Alright, I'll be going. Wish y'all a fantastic stream day and night. Take care, y'all. Have a good one, Buzz.
化学兵器の一件も
The fact that they dropped a chemical weapon on the Ark proves that.
アークが無視できない。
She used a lethal weapon to gauge how strong the Ark is at
そ
present.
こまでしなければ
She must have realized that it's impossible to wipe us out without unleashing her full power.
つまり
Safe to assume she's making the preparations for precisely that.
エデンが狙われている可能性は？
ない。
There's none.
不愉快な話ではある
There hasn't been a single additional raid since that day, because she probably doesn't believe Eden to be a threat.
そもそも前回の衝突でこちらの戦力は壊滅している。もはや警戒には値しない。
Yeah, we're no longer at that to worry about. Yeah, exactly.
警戒しているものがあるとすればエデンの槍だ。
So, I mean, but if the Ark helps Eden create Nikke's, which is expressly what Eden wants, then that won't be the case.
放置しておいても脅威にならない我
We
々。
pose no threat if left alone.
わざわざ危険なエデンの槍の射程内へ戦力を送り込む理由はこちらが出て行かざるを
It'd
得
be
ない。
easier for the Queen to resolve the situation by drawing us out.
今のところそのような挑発も
Okay, so this is a good thing.
我々を無視している。立地上も障害になるぞ。守りが固い以外は
Peripheral faction with nothing to show for beyond our formidable defensive armament.
急ぎの用さえ済ませれば後でいつでも片付けられる。
They can use that to an advantage then.
腹立たしい話ですが。
第3次地上奪還戦の開始
How long do you estimate it will take before the third surface war begins? We're expediting preparations as soon as possible, but it won't be anytime soon.
その間にも敵は着実に勢力を増すだろう。
Johan looks around. He gazes at the four beasts, the counters, and Snow White.
戦闘をしたい。
I want to propose a preemptive
パ
strike.
ピオンと地図の偵察によって軌道エレベーターで何らかの重大な動き
Oh, okay. So that's why we were flying over the preemptive
大
strike.
量のダークマターが吸着している。何かを製造している。
Safe to assume they're creating something. If there's another heretic like Annihilio, our chances of victory will only grow slimmer.
その通りだ。
Precisely.
クイーンは単なる戦闘ではなく、ヘレティック・アニヒリオはその最たる例だ。
What is the objective of the preemptive strike? I'm assuming to get whatever it is they're creating. An all-out war with just our current forces is impossible. We'll be almost no chance of winning.
軌道エレベーターの状況を確認。
We confirm the status of the lift. If possible, strike or destroy it.
可能であれば1000人の救出。
If we can rescue the monk? I don't even know if that's possible. She's not going to come willingly. We're going to have to fight her.
ヨハン、正直に話してください。
宣戦布告をする。
It's a declaration of war.
一方的に荒らしに来て、何も
A
反応
message to that arrogant creature who trampled us beneath her feet and doesn't even spare us a second thought.
我々を侮る。
We'll show her not to underestimate us.
いいと思うわ。
Ooh.
それなら納得できる。
そうね。調子に乗ってるやつに一発ガツンとお見舞いしてあげないと。
Yeah, Counter's just like, hell yeah. They were the ones who launched the ambush. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Alright, let's do it.
そうか。
お礼の
At
一
least
言
say
ぐらい
thank you.
は言ったらどうですか？今この場でエデンに所属している者
Yeah,
は
that
一人もいない。
Eden doesn't have any like forces.
私がいるじゃない。私が。
I mean, you're not really part of Eden though.
まあそうよね。そんな気がしてたわ。あの子を使うなら勝てるかもね。
あの子？私と指揮官の子供のこと？
Yeah, but they don't want to use the child.
イライラするわね。
Leviathan has pretty much made it clear that she doesn't want to use the child for war. She wants the child to grow up normal.
あの子、リリー・バイスのボディを奪ったクイーンってやつも圧倒してたし、使うなら勝てると思う。
Yeah, but you don't want to.
だこだこだこ
No, I don't want her to fight anymore.
なんで？
She's just a little girl who likes being held. I want her to grow up like a normal child.
さては二人で話を合わせたな。賢いバハム
Did you rehearse this? I, the brilliant Bahamut, will not be deceived.
まあ、あんたがそういう
Levy said the same thing. That's why they're like, wait a minute, really? Livy's not gonna tell him that she said that.
準備しとくわ。行くときに呼んで。
If anything, it was like a moment. I think this is probably a major moment for Levy, so she trusts him. Leviathan leaves the meeting room with a nonchalant expression.
礼儀のかけらもないわね。
感謝はしてんだよ。
She's acting in that way because she is grateful. She's just running off because she's embarrassed. Yeah, because Levy cares about the kid way more than she lets on.
そうだよ。
So the commander confirming that she doesn't want the kid to fight is a lot for her.
あの子
It
には
means a lot to her.
怪物になってほし
She
い。
hopes the child doesn't become a monster.
私たちも休んどくよ。今のうちにリンゴも食えるだけ
More
食っておかないとな。
ああ。じゃあ私はお風呂に入ろうと。
私は読書をしてお
I shall read a book. Even though it's upside down.
本を読めないということを賢い
It's
番
upside down.
知っている。
まだ作戦会議中だ。
構わねえだろ。
Whatever. What do you expect from us is simple, isn't it? To fight.
お互いのこともよく知らねえで。複雑な連携なんて無理な話だ。私たちが任されるのは敵を派手に蹴散らすこと。
Go in there and wipe them out? Mm-hmm.
そうなるだろうな。
そうだろそうだろ。じゃあ休ませてもらうぜ。
He's just like, eh.
暇になったら顔見せて。
We're just the muscle. Sure, get some rest. The four beasts leave the meeting room.
勝手な奴らだ。
ヘレティックにしては
They're awfully docile for heretics, though. Well, because they're not our enemies.
そうだな。それもそうか。
Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Noah. It'll be difficult for them to join the fight, won't it?
ええ今の段階では困難です
Yeah, because they're out of commission.
確保できたニケの製造技術でああ最重要の機密情報を提供していただいたというのに俺が話を戻すと
It's taking some time to set up the equipment needed for production.
ま
Okay.
だ時間が必要ですそれさえ終わればすぐにでも始められると思います
Okay, so
そうか。
they'll get the rest of the pilgrims will get
ち
repaired
ょう
at
ど
some
その
point.
話が出たのでヨハン優先順位を決めてください
どういう優先順位だ。
同時にセットできるのは2体が限界です誰から先に復帰させるか
Who to save first? Oh man, Noah is part of Johan's squad, so I feel like he would obviously want to save Noah. But
ラプンツェル、グレン、ノアの順だ。
okay,
冷静な判断かと
Noah last.
了解しましたそのよう
He
に
probably knowing Johan, him making the logical choice does make sense, but I have a feeling he wants it to be Noah.
それにも関わる話として提案と
I have
問
one
題が
suggestion and one issue to bring up related to this. I wonder if she's going to be like, why don't we do Noah first?
あちらでは
I mean, like, but I don't think they have, like, any, like, upgrades or anything for Noah. Or maybe they do, right? I don't know. Maybe they do.
私の光でクラクラさせるわ。
ターゲットクリア。
Let me see.
少々お待ちを。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を一斉射撃。火力のご加護のおかげです。
Okay. We move to Eden's repair center. Inside, two massive machines are being assembled. Against one wall are 3 brain shelters. Against another wall is a bed where Rose lies battered and broken. I shake my head, trying to shake off the lifeless, chilling atmosphere that hangs over the entire repair center. Johan and Cecil continue their
赤い
conversation.
靴をラプンツェル。
そうです
ミラーと言ったが、奴が何を仕込んでいるかもわからない。
Red shoes his body?
精密検査は完了しています。侵食どころか基本システムまできれいに消えていました。そうですね。いわゆる
She's essentially undergone a factory reset. So that would mean that Rapunzel would have a Grim Mark II body.
今は単なる装置でしかありま
Series
せん。
2 Grim body.
ただし超高性能の
What do you think, Snow White?
赤い靴の装備としての性能は
桁外れの機動力と
Originally designed with advanced mobility and physical strength.
格闘戦の心得がないラプンツェルに武器としての利用は難しいと思いますが、機動力は段違いに向上するでしょう。
分かった。やってくれ。
ちょっとそんな簡単に決めちゃっていいの？
No, I don't see why not.
ラプンツェルなら
If there's no risk,
機動力の弱さをいつも嘆いていた。
if there were risks, then yeah, sure. But it doesn't seem like there's any risk.
治療や支援ができるようになれば、私たちも想像するだけで心強い。何より私たちにはもう後がない。使えるものは何でも使うべきだ。
大勇の言葉です。
ああ、任せ。
Okay.
提案がこの話だとして、問題の方は何だ？
What's the
グレン
issue?
のことです。
Scarlet?
脳スキャンをして彼女の理想像に基づくボディの設計
We're attempting to design a body blueprint based off her ideal form as derived from her brain
し
scan.
かし
It's not
これ
working?
が成功しません。
Why?
クイーンとの戦いで脳に甚大
When
な
she was
損傷
attacked
を
by the
受け
queen, her brain suffered severe
グレン
damage.
の妊婦は現在
Scarlet Nymph is currently compensating for the damaged areas. Oh no.
正常な動
She
作をしてい
technically
ない
qualifies as malfunction.
壊れたということか。
いえ、あくまで機能的な問題の話で
But
す。
thanks to that, Scarlet's brain is
その
still
おかげで
intact.
グレンの脳は実質的に無事ですから。
The nymph are the nanomachines that maintain the brain inside of the Nikke.
ですが、そのせいで
It's
ボディ
preventing
の
us from
製造
creating a
が行え
proper
なくなっているのも
body
確かです。最悪の場合、量産型ボディを
We
利用
have to
す
put
るしかない
Scarlet's brain into a standard mass-produced
そ
body.
うするとどうなる？
全くの運任せです。
Either her memories remain or she's reduced to a blank slate. Oh god.
さらにこれまでの彼女のボディ、つまり重度にカスタマイズされていた
She'd basically get, I mean, she'd get another chance at life, but she'd be
改
nerfed.
造だけなら
Unless
聞いたが、
Rose gives up her body.
量産型ボディの改造は勝手が異なりますから、今から使用できる資源は一応数十の命を失敗作にして捨てる覚悟があれば、グレンの命は一つしか
Problem is, there's only one Scarlet.
それと脳スキャンを省いて完成させたボディを強制的
What
に
would happen to be
使用した
forcibly attached to completed body without going through a brain scan?
98.2% の確率で
In other words,
が暴走す
it
る
would mean a
と考えました
catastrophic mind switch. Oh, Jesus.
グレンは助からない。
Scarlet can't be saved? Well, I mean, she can get a normal-ass body. That's what it sounds like.
たった一つ草加のボデ
We
ィ
use Rose's body. Yep.
何？
グレンのボディと草加のボディはもともと同型だったようで、
What if we just build a body according to Rose's body data?
それにも問題が多くあります。
There are very inherent problems with that.
今の草加のボディには
A plethora of black boxes in Rose's body? Wait, what?
コアが見当たらないに
The
も
fact that she could function without a core isn't normal in itself.
ミラーと名乗る何者か
Mira must have used every trick imaginable to make her
我々にと
operational.
っては完全
Oh,
に
shit.
未知の領域です。単純にデータをコピー
So they don't even know what the hell, they don't even know how the hell Rose is
そして
working.
グレンの元々のボディである近接戦闘向けの
There's no way to obtain Scarlet's original body, the close combat mass-produced
言いたい
model,
ことは分かった。今ある草加のボディをそのまま使わな
unless
け
we
れば
use this Rose's body as is. Scarlet can't be saved.
ええ、その通りです。
そうなれば草加は死ぬ。
その通りです。
Hold on, what if we scan Rose's nymph and create a new body?
草加の妊婦は壊滅的です。
There's traces of corruption as
侵食で汚
well.
染されている痕跡もあります。すでに妊婦をスキャンしてデータをもとに製造
So she tried.
私の理解を超えるものになりました。
Did she... She gagged? Fuck.
現在のソーカは
Rose isn't even aware of what she is anymore.
生きていないようです。
Oh gosh.
完全に崩壊していま
She's
す。
completely broken.
言葉通り、ただ
All we managed to do is keep her alive until now. What if we remove her nymph with Vapas?
ソーカの
Rose's brain has lost most of its
大
functions.
半を失っています。
Oh, she's for the most part completely dead.
妊婦頼りで生存していると言っていいでしょう。問題はその妊婦も崩壊しているということです。ニケのボディの製図
But
に
Nikke's body blueprint is read directly from the nymph. Without the nymph, there's nothing we can do. So to summarize,
そうかとグレンのどちらか
I
一
can
人
only save one of them, Rose or
助
Scarlet.
けられるのは
Oh man.
そうかのボディにグレンを移植すれば何が起
And
こ
we
る
don't know what will happen if we transplanted Rose's body directly onto
そう
Scarlet.
ですね。
そうかのボディのブラックボッ
Yeah,
クス
so what's in the
未知の
black?
危険性もあるはずだな
Can we even look at those black
高い
boxes?
リスクが存在します。侵食や自爆コードが仕込まれている可能性もあるでしょう。ああ、あるいは
Could you look up body data for close combat specialized squads in ARC? If there's any data left, we might have a chance. Sure, just a moment.
お呼びでしょう。
Enik. Is it? Damn, we're just calling the AI that controls the ARC. Just like that. Giga Chad. Enik. Is it possible to obtain body data from Nikke's belonging to a close combat squad from around 100 years ago?
ゴッテス部隊グレンが加入前に所属していた部隊の
Her original affiliation. Yes, that's the one.
少々お待ちください。
冗談だろ
エニックを呼び出せるのですか？
Calling Enik.
お待たせしました。該当する部隊
No records of that squad currently exist on the ARC's
アー
database.
クのデータベ
Ah,
ース
fuck.
に存在しません。
What about the secret library?
人間を直接殺害した初の事例が
It was the first squad documented having directly killed a
資
human.
料は痕跡と呼ばれ
Oh my god, of course.
禁書庫に存在する可
The
能
data may still exist in the Forbidden Library. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay.
のみの情報にはニケのボディデータが手書きで残されてい
That
る
Nikke's
可能
body
性
data was
は
ever recorded by hand.
低い。
Right. Thank you.
はい。また何か
So we're gonna have to go talk to was it bestseller, I
ご
think?
連絡ください。
Please contact me anytime you should require further assistance. Yeah, I'll reach out in the future. Sorry, guess that wasn't much help.
仕方ありませんね。ひとまずは私もあらゆる手を
Yeah, I mean, at this
方法を探
point,
してみます。
at this point, Rose just cares about Scarlet, so I have a feeling that if she were still conscious, she'd be like, whatever, give my body to Scarlet. They're sisters after all.
ヨハン、考えていることはわかります。
And what is he thinking,
で
Cecil?
すが、まだ人を捨てるには早いでしょう。ソーカはまだ生きています。
Oh, the logistics of it.
そう
Okay.
だな
What about Liberalio?
特に手は出していません。保管されているだけの状態です。あなたは助けられた
Even
そう
though
で
she
す
helped you,
が
the fact remains that she's a heretic who invaded Eden and summoned the
クイーン
queen.
を地上に呼んだヘレティックということも事実です。
Right.
クイーンに捨てられたとも聞きました。しかし、それで関係が切れたのか、そのままなのか、リスクの塊です。
Yeah.
ニケとしての蘇生は不可能ではありませんが、
I'm pretty sure Liberalio is on our side at this point. Her mom pretty much betrayed her, so... Right, I understand. What about the White Knights?
詳しいことはわからないが力を蓄えて合流すると連絡が来たあのうるさい重木の言葉だ信頼してもいいだろ
Noisy attendant.
う他に聞きたいことは
Probably talking about Chime. No, none for now.
そうかでは情報交換はこれで終わりとしよう出撃の準備に移る
Before we leave, could I go see Marion for a moment?
ああ構わない
Are we going to see what Marion looks like in her
目標地点に移動し
in her current state? I would love to see. It's probably not pretty, but I'm curious to see what Marion
信じるので
Marion currently looks like.
リライトいたしますリロードです重いこんなものをいつも
1 second, y'all.
神が望む勝利をもたらすそれが王の責務ですわ。
1 second, y'all. We're probably gonna reset the model real quick. The girl stares intently at Marion as she lies there, seemingly asleep. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind. She doesn't sense anyone nearby. The girl's body becomes engulfed in black. Moments later, the blackness spreading from her swallows the entire area. The blackness envelops Marion as well. Is she regenerating her? The girl opens her eyes.
お姉ちゃん、
Oh shit, she really is talking.
もう平気？まだ怖い？
Marion stares intently at the girl.
いえ、もう大丈夫です。
What are you doing?
もう一度確かめさせてください。
Okay.
ここはあなたの中
It's
なんです。
inside your mind, right?
お姉ちゃん、外で寝てる。
So what now? Are you gonna... This theme is awesome, by the way. I like this theme a lot. I have no idea what this theme is or where it's from, or if it's just something that...
喋れるの。
So we can only talk in here? Okay.
すごいですね。クイーンの能力ですか？わかんない。
Let me put this on auto.
そうですか。お姉ちゃんもクイーン？ええ。そうでした。今はよくわからないですが。お姉ちゃん、クイーンって
What does
何する
queen...
の？
What does a queen have to do? I mean, she's just a kid. She doesn't know.
胸が何回もドキドキする。
My heart keeps pounding.
何かしなさいってずっと言われてるみたい。わかるの。私はクイーンになる。それで何かしなきゃいけないの。うん。そうしないと、お姉ちゃん、私何すればいいの？
But what do I need to
私
do?
にも
She doesn't
わ
know.
かりません。お姉ちゃんは何したい？
She's trying to understand what it... I mean, she's only a kid, so she's trying to understand, like, what the hell she is.
したいと思っていました。
I want to create a world where everyone could love each other. A world where Nikke's, humans, and Raptors can all love one another.
そういう世界です。
Hell yeah.
できませんでしたけど。
But it didn't work out. Not yet.
どうして？
Why?
なんでそうしたかったの？それはもちろんみんなを守るために。みんな？
Because I wanted to protect everyone.
ニケと人間、ラプチャーも？はい。どうやって？お姉ちゃん、欲張り。
You're so greedy.
私、いつも怒られる。食べ過ぎちゃダメ。
Let's go. Let's go, little one. I'm gonna call her little
こう
one.
しないと欲
They
張り。
say I'm greedy,
でも私、
but I can eat it all, so I do.
私、欲張りじゃない。でもお姉、
You are.
誰か来た。またね。バイバイ。
Aw, little one. Little one is so cute.
本当にここにいたのね。
What are you doing here with little sister? Why are you calling her that? Since she's Master's daughter, that makes her my little sister.
そうね。
Oh my gosh.
正しい呼び方だと思うわ。
We should get the titles right.
姪っ子ということになるかしら。
Anice's niece, because she's an aunt.
じゃないわよ。ママ、ママ、抱っこ。
はいはい。
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something really quick.
おー
My model might disappear for just a
私が
moment.
抱っこしてあげよっか。きっと私の方が柔らかいわよ。
Whoops, not that.
なんで？欲しい。
You threw a star at me? She remembers.
そうね。痛いことをしてきたお姉ちゃんは嫌よね。
Can I hug you? Aw, Neon takes the child into her arms. I'm afraid I might drop her.
母性の訴えるものにするといいの。
They have caring older sisters. Oh, she fell asleep. Oh, dude.
気に入られたみたいね。
Aw, dude. She fell asleep. That's adorable. Okay. I gotta restart VTube Studio real quick. Marion, we're here.
完全体になったカウンターズも一緒にね。
Please wake up already and give us a big hug.
ほら、早く。
She can probably... So wait, she probably still hears us. Well, no. I guess she can't talk. Rappy looks down at Marion, who lies there, her arms spread open. As expected, Marion doesn't move an inch. Aww.
ダメね。
雨乞いの儀式じゃないんだから。それより音楽よ。ピーマイスターはどう？
無断で曲を流したらテトラの法務部が来るわ。水でもかけてみましょう。
野生動物でも捕まえる気？そんなのない。
Okay.
いえ、ここはいっそ。
There you go. Now I gotta change something really quick. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the auto really quick. We're just fixing something in streamer bot really quick. Sorry about that. You really chose to do this in the middle of stream? Absolutely. Absolutely. A 100%. 100%. Ain't nothing better than like a field test, am I right? A good old field test. Yeah, I see an issue immediately. No one will notice. No one will notice. I mean, it's fine. It's just mainly the glasses anyways.
寝てるお姉ちゃん、パパにとって大事な人？
It's an important person. Is a sleeping girl someone special to Daddy?
ど
Yes.
のくらい？
How special? Well, it's hard to put into words.
姉ちゃん、
Do
起き
you
て
want her to wake up? Yes.
もうちょっと考える。
About what?
秘密。
The child hops down from Neon's arms and dashes away. What's that about?
何かしらね。子供の考えることなんてわからないわ。
本当に可愛いわ。
I Meanwhile, in the present, at the landing near the lift, we took a look around. Take a look around. It's really quiet. Wow, the alpha particles near the lift are probably very. Let me try to do some quick fixes. You don't have to, Serafina. It's up to you. But nonetheless, I appreciate it. Jamming is way stronger than expected. I did copy over other. Oh, okay. Do I have to? Bum, 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 bum. What's up?
Just a heads up. I ordered like 5 different flavors.
What's this?
Just take only like one of each. Anything?
Okay, so you can use it for work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right, sounds good. That was my brother. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry about that. Where did I configure this? Do I have to change it here? Is this what I'm looking at? Oh, there you go. It's a little bit better. Probably like right here. Audio input. Volume. Do they got like a? Oh, is there? It doesn't seem like there's a. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatevers. Whatevers. Alright, okay. I just changing something really quick. No, have no idea how hard it is. Okay. Johan, Cecil, do you copy? It's not working. Communications are completely cut off.
そんなものはなかったはずだ。前回の時はミラーというやつが顔を出すまで通信には何の問題もなかった。
そのミラーが近くにいる可能性もあるわ。
それもあるかもね。直接
I think
的
the
な
cause is over there. I look at the direction that Leviathan is pointing. Bizarrely writhing black pools can be seen everywhere. Dark matter.
どこを見てもあればっかり。
全部うちからかっぱらってきたやつだろうな。
Leviathan reaches out and points at the dark matter pools. A moment later,
制御権を完全に取られてる。
she can't control it.
全然動かせない。
How?
超能力者ごっこ？
Could you try bending my glasses?
私の信号が完全に無視されてる。
Just like you're ignoring us. It must be the queen.
多分この辺りのダークマターは全部クイーンが制御権を握ってる。本当の主を見つけたってことかもね。
本当の主だと？
It's master.
私ダークマターって
Queen is the source of the dark matter.
持ってるの。あの子が生まれた瞬間からダークマターを私よりうまく扱ってたのもきっとそういうこと。
Oh
クイ
boy.
ーンが私たちを狙ってきたのも多分ダークマターが目当てだったんでしょう。
今のクイーンのボディも。
And Lily Weiss's body was formed from dark matter too.
それもやっぱり全部の手がかりがそう言ってる。今さら言うまでもないけど上手。
My favorite furry.
自分の手足
Your favorite fury, right? Your favorite fury.
伝えてたし。
I'll take that. I'll take that, Hito.
じゃあ最悪の場合は
How do I check the battery of my... Oh. Oh, gross. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. If you're gonna call me a furry, at least call me a scaly properly. Why are you looking at me like when you say that? Yeah, he's a scaly. I don't know how it's called again. Those a scaly. A scaly? Yeah, Chaos knows. It's already finished transforming and it's no longer in its original form. Oh, that's how you write it? Cute little lizard boy. No, that's only reserved for Chaos. You can't just call me that. We'll get close to lift as possible and assess the situation. Then we hit them with everything we've got before retreating.
Yoshi, 行こう。ミラーのやつと侵食されたナユタがどこから出てくるかもわからない。それに。
Ah. Okay, we're getting faster at that. A flash of light erupts from one side of the lift, and then something massive bursts out. It's heading towards the Ark. They're firing another rocket at the Ark? Again? We've got to open this up. It's hard to switch between mobile apps. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now we open it. Encounter. A high energy entity has been detected descending vertically toward the Ark. Yeah, it is Anihilio. That's kind of crazy. I mean, can we shoot it down though? Are we gonna intercept it?
それはそうですけど、今はカウンターズがいませんし、ちょっと心配です。
I have no idea how you guys are gonna shoot it down.
アークへの直撃さえ防げれば、あとは問題なくカバーできる。それから、乗せている客人
With the guests currently across the board of...
改めて協力の申し出に感謝する。ドロシー。
Dorothy! Yay!
私はまだアークに協力すると言ったつもりはありません。
Oh, stop being a tsundere, Dorothy.
指揮官、いい。アンダーソン副司令官から何も聞かされていないのですか？
いや、当然聞いている。口ではいろいろ言う
You might resist at first, but you'd come around eventually.
が。だそう。
Classic. Classic Anderson. The Third Surface Reclamation War.
やるしかないという感じだな。アークはもう壊れかけだ。とにかく地上に出て行って一か八かで暴れるしかない。先頭に立ってくれ、ドロシー。 ゴッテスのドロシーとして
As a member of the Goddess Squad, you will announce
開始ののろしを上げる
beginning of the Third Surface Reclamation
先
War
駆けを
and lead the charge.
注目されるのは好きだと。それで配信までやってい
Did
た
you
ん
want
じ
to
ゃ
be
ない
the one in charge?
そんなことのための放送では。
違うというなら君がアークに向かって言ったことを本当にするしかない。今のアークに起きている問題の責任を全てクイーンに押し付ける。クイーンとの全面戦争を布告してアークは地表へ浮上する。その合図をするのは君だ、ドロシー。旗印として君以上にふさわしい人物はいない。実のところそれ以外の手はずはもう整えてある。君はやりますとだけ言ってくれる。
やります。
後のことは他の連中がやる。あとは高笑いして偉そうにしていればいいだけだ。
私がいつ高笑いなどしたでしょうか。
君が独房の壁を干渉している間に、アークはまた襲撃を受けた。ラプチャーどもが化学兵器に手を出した。人類を根絶やしにする気になったらしい。もう見逃してはくれないだろうな。我々も守りを固めているだ
Can't
けでは
afford to
済まな
stay
い。
on the defensive.
あらゆる意味で最後の戦いになる。
Our final battle? I highly doubt it.
あいつらが死ぬかだ。
そうですか。
これが最後のチャンスだ。今を逃せば二度と時は来ない。どうする？
少し考える時間をいただけますか。
ああ、構わないさ。しっかり考えてくれ。そのための場所も用意しておいたからな。
どういう意味です？
少しばかり風に当たってこいということだ。
I hate when it
少
does
し
that.
強すぎるかもしれないが。
こういう意味だ。
They called this getting some fresh air.
呆れます
Unbelievable.
ね。
アニヒリオ目視で確認。何でもいいがさっさと決めやが。決めてください。
フライトにご不便な点はございませんか？
何もありません。お構いなく。
少々揺れる場合もございますがご容赦ください。
お構いなくと言いました。
Hell yeah.
お客様がご搭乗になっている勝利の翼号はかつてのラプチャー進行中期に製造された飛行要塞でございます。当時の人類の技術のす
A
べてを
masterpiece that represents the culmination of all humanity's technology, and one that will never be built
当
again.
然性能面でも優れてはおりますが、勝利の翼号が持つ真の価値は勝利の翼号の真の価値はかのゴッテス部隊により移動する拠点として使用されていたことでございます。
Base of operations. There you go.
ゴッテス部隊は
Board the wings of
勝利の
victory.
翼号に乗りどれほど絶望的な戦場もゴッテス部隊が
Because the goddess squad was
象
there.
徴である陶器の上で伝説を生んだご本人をお迎えできたことは大変光栄でございます。まさに当時の伝説の中にいるようで私も胸が高鳴っております。ご希望がございましたら何でもお申し付けください。そういえばお茶がお好きだと伺っております。お入れしましょうか。
プラムティーありますか？
もちろんございます。
ではそれを。
かしこまりました。心を込めてお入れいたします。
いえ、今すぐではありません。用意だけしておいてください。機長。
機長スカイ待機中。
アニヒリオに可能な限り接近してください。私が叩き落とします。
イエスマム勝利の翼号
鳥の翼を
ヘレティックアニヒリオにアプローチ。
機内の揺れが予想されます。ご注意ください。
Yes, yes, stop the rocket. Oh, look at, we got the solo picture of Dorothy. She walks out onto the deck. Are we gonna get a cutscene? That would be so cool. It'd be so cool if we got a cutscene.
戦うしかありませんね。
Oh, we're doing the boss again.
こなしてみせるわ。撃墜を確認。王国を脅かす者たちに審判をやるよ。今こそ昆虫、いえ集中攻撃の
There you go.
火力のご加護のおかげです。
体力! Sky is dotted with explosions. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The sky is dotted with explosions. Dorothy watches as Anihilio plummets engulfed in flames. The barrel of her gun remains trained on Anihilio.
の撃墜を確認。あ、でも中身みたいなものがあるからまだ油断は。
Before Sora could finish speaking, Anihilio's core surges up through the flames. Without changing her aim, Dorothy pulls the trigger. A beam of light pierces straight through the Anihilio's black core, and it plummets to the ground in a fiery explosion.
すごい。
That's a...
クリア。
腕は落ちていないな。
ミサイルに小細工がされただけのものです。こんなものヘレティックに数えるのも恥ずかしいでしょ。
何十発もまとめて飛んできたら話は変わるだろうがな。
そういうことですね。
まあひとまずご苦労だった。風に当たってこいとは言ったが仕事を手伝ってくれるとはな。
口だけはお上手ですね。
それぐらいはできないだろう。
Gotta make it sound good somehow.
言った感想は
デビュー戦
What are you talking about?
話です。
第3次地上奪還
What else?
切り込み隊長としてのデビュー戦だ。
やるとは言っていませんよ。
One second, one second. Then oh shit. That's 5 minutes. Integration. Okay. So on Twitch side, the bald the bald toggle should now, the bald redeem should be a thing. And then green side, you're about to get it as well. I just gotta think about how... We'll just go with 300 points for now. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't need the... We only need this for the kick trigger. Okay, so we can enable that again. Kick. Rewards. Oh, this is gonna break my shit for a second. No! Of course. Oh, did I not mention it? The battle is being broadcast live to the Ark. What a mad lad. Everyone in the Ark has witnessed your heroics firsthand. Souli no Tsubasa. Fuck yeah, dude. It's about time. So now Dorothy's gonna get the recognition that she wants. And I think honestly that's amazing. Okay. There you go. The toggle should be set correctly now. Alright, now make sure this is set. Now we just test it. Oh. Okay, so that one works. So the Twitch side one works. So we don't have to worry about that. That one works. Like, I completely effed up my setup by doing something weird, but it's fine. We figured it out. We figured it out, chat. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. And then redeem. Where is it? Where is it? I just added it. I did add it, right? Oh. Striking down the heretics, humanity's greatest enemy. It's such a magnificent sight. I couldn't resist showing it. Want me to play back the cheers for you? Do it. Fucking do it. Do it, dude. Do it. She'll love it. She'll love that. No, don't lie, Dorothy. You would love that. Liar. Liar, Dorothy. Liar. Did it work? Oh. It did work. Oh, that's pretty funny. There's the Dorothy I remember. The sound of wheels rolling echoes across the deck. Dorothy turns to the source of the noise. Sora and Cielo are pushing over a trolley. On it rested eagerly an elegantly designed
ご注
teacup.
文のプラムティーでございます。
風が強いですので冷めないよう早めにお召し上がりください。
中でいただきます。
Damn, they're giving her the service. The service. Birmingham stares blankly into space. He reaches out and presses the button on the main machine before him.
やって差し上げます。私が先頭に立ちます。
Birmingham continues staring vacantly. He reaches out and presses the button again.
いいでしょう。やって差し上げます。私が先頭に立ちます。
He falls into a daze again. A moment later, Birmingham clenches his fist. He silently cheers in triumph. His quiet jubilating continues until Enic contacts him. Yeah, dude, he's probably pumped. He's fucking pumped.
第三次地上奪還戦の準備は遅滞なく進行しています。
Understandable, because we're kicking off the war. We're kicking it off. Public sentiment is stabilized thanks to the large-scale relay content series that kicked off with TT Star.
マスタング CEO はコンサート中に地上奪還の機運を高めるメッセージをアーク全域に浸透させており、第三次地上奪還戦がいつ布告されてもアークに混乱は発生しないものと予想されます。戦争という恐るべき行為を
Strategy of using entertainment to dilute the fear associated with war.
有用な学習データになると考えています。その他、現在のアークにおける
Three major issues concerning the arc, all of which are now being addressed in sequence.
順次解決が進行しています。1点目、
Firstly, the arc's levitation function, which we only recently even found out was a
イ
thing.
シリス・インダストリーによる継続的な管理が行き
They've
届いている
determined that this function will operate without issue. With what power source?
ただし、アーク全体の基盤である巨大リフトを
The arc is a city built atop a massive lift. Raising the city itself requires an enormous amount of power. Exactly. And so how exactly do they intend for that to happen? Interesting.
現在はエネルギー源の出力が急減した影響で
It
リフ
drastically
トを稼働させるための電力が確保されていません。この問題はエレクトリックショック部隊およびエンドレス、エタニティを利用して解決できる見込みです。2点目はアーク内の各種施設です。アークは建築時と比較して相当な拡張が進んでいます。リフトの円滑な機能のためにこれらの部分は放棄する必要があります。現在はマイティツールズハンマー&ドリル部隊の協力のもと
dismantling is currently underway.
住居や職場を失う市民については
Citizens who lose their homes or workplace in this process are being supported with temporary housing. Okay, that's fair enough.
紹介を行っています。またアーク浮上
The home of eternity and all elevators must be dismantled prior to the arc's
すべ
ascent.
てのエレベーターを撤去する必要が発生します。不常時の衝撃による事故防止のためこれ以外の解決法は存在しません。エレベーターは使用頻度の低いものから撤去を開始しており、浮上開始前
During
に
the
は
arc's ascent, all citizens will be required to enter the
専
evacuation
用のシェル
shelters.
ターに避難
Yeah, that
さ
makes
せ
sense.
事故防止のため 一般の住宅や特定の区域などに。
アーク浮上の前後には。
その通りです。事故防止としての側面。
分かった。
アウターリムです。アーク外縁部に位置するアウタ
The
ー
outer
リ
rim
ム
is located on the periphery of the
アー
arc.
クの浮上に際し、アウターリムの生活基盤は大半が崩壊し、
全部見捨てるとは。
アウターリムはアークではなくアウターリム居住者の保護に少なくとも。しかし、
However, with the support of
この件につい
Ingrid,
てはエリシオン社
hell yeah, let's go Ingrid.
による支援のもと、大規模
Let's go Ingrid.
EH から提供されたデータ
That's Ingrid.
アウターリムの予想総人口に基づく限り、理論上は
アウターリムの人間がそんなは。
正しい推測です。
This is to be a purge of the outer rim carried by the arc.
退去だという
Yeah, I don't blame them.
誤解があるようです。
理解できない心情ではない。少し前まで人間扱いすらされていなかった。それが急にシェルターへ避難させるなどと言われれば当然の反応だ。中央政府が動くほど余計に話がこじれる。イングリッドと EH に一任するほかないだ。
Having the central government intervene will only make it worse. Yeah.
同じ見解です。現在エキゾチック部隊
Intimidation and
アンダ
force.
衛星怪獣
Coaxing them through persuasion. Okay.
そうか。他
アークの浮上に関して直接影響を及ぼす諸問題は現在のところ他にありません。
分かった。そのまま進めてくれ。
では次の議題だ。
Move on to the next
アー
matter.
クが浮上すれば確実に大量のラプチャーが押し寄せてくる。
はい、確定事項と考えてよいでしょう。
クイーンも直接乗り込んでくるだろう
はい、それもか
な。賞賛は
What are the chances?
私にこれほど不透明な回答を行う能力がある。やる価値は十分にある
Fighting
と考
chance.
えま
Okay.
す。現在のアークの実力は
Ark's military strength is currently at its peak since its establishment.
ラプチャーに対す
Despite
る
the Raptor's overwhelming numerical superiority, the Ark possesses several means to
アー
overcome
ク
this
は
disadvantage.
それを覆す多数の手段を有しています。外部勢力のエデンおよびフォービーストも
The alliances.
で
Yeah,
期
yeah,
待
yeah.
できる情勢です。戦略的急所はラプチャー側の精鋭に
How
対し
few casualties can be sustained while securing
勝利できる
victory?
か中でも最も警戒が必要となる敵はリリー・バイスのボディを奪取したクイーンです。かつて最強と呼ばれた存在にふさわしく特筆すべき弱点と言えるものは活動時間の限界以外にありません。
Okay.
稼働限界を超えて戦闘できる前提になれば勝敗の見込みはますます不透明になります。
それについては心配無用だ。 必ず勝つ。
ではその言葉を信用しましょう。
アークが浮上できたとしてその後の展開は。
大規模な高額明細を展開します。ラプチャーの認識能力に作用する機能がありアーク全体を保護することが可能です。
つまりラプチャーの精鋭どもを残らず始末する必要が出るわけだな。知性を持っている奴が
Eradicate the Raptor's
高
elite
額明細で隠
forces.
したところですでに位置は把握されているだろう。
その通りです。
それでいつから実行に移せる？
最短で3日後徹底した準備を行うのであれば2週間後です。
早いな。
防衛戦の発生は一度限りという想定です。
分かった。 そのまま準備を続けてくれ。
了解しました。
アークが地上に
Once the Ark is ascended and all attacks have been repelled.
成功したとして、アークはそれからどうなる？
計算不能です。
That remains uncertain.
私にとっても遥かな未知の領域です。考えられる選択も
All possibilities remain open.
予想不能。それ以上の回答は不可能です。
まあ、めでたしめでたしとはいかない。
No, it absolutely not. Will absolutely not be the end of
胸が
things.
高鳴ってこないか。
ああ、高鳴るな。
100年以上地下に追いやられていた人類が
Century buried underground.
新しい世界が
A new world will open up for everyone.
開かれる。
ああ、胸が熱くなるよ。
Exciting. We're on our way to humanity becoming great once again. Oh. Okay. We'll probably continue this tomorrow. Let's move over here. Blah. We are gonna play. Am I blind? Oh, no, I'm not blind. We're gonna switch over to Sephiria for a second here. Because, in about 30 minutes... we're gonna go play some Big Walk with Ivy and company. So let me go about changing titles here. We're just gonna call this intermission. Just changing titles. Okay. Make sure that is turned on. Alright, we're going to end the YouTube stream for just a moment. And then we're going to restart that.